Hey guys, just doing another maintenance field report here. Today we're going to be installing some ballast weight on a Piper Cherokee 140. It's a flight school airplane, and with a lot of the operating weights with two 200-pound guys and full fuel puts the aircraft out of the forward CG here. This is the TCDS. This is not the weight and balance, but we've done weight and balances over and over, and the aircraft is out of CG forward. This aircraft doesn't have back seats because it's a training aircraft, so we're gonna make some ballast weight removable using some just typical dumbbells here. We're gonna use some wood, some lumber to create a base. We also got some threaded rod. And we'll have to make sure we follow all the regulations. We've looked at the TCDSs to make sure that we got the allowable baggage, or excuse me, this is where the rear seats would go on this aircraft, as you can see. We checked the station and the weights and making sure we're all within acceptable weights, and we will be, and we'll measure out the arm once we get the weights installed to get us updated weight and balance, and the weights will be removable. So we'll end up having two weight and balances, one with weight, one without weight, and we can operate the plane in both ways, and we'll stay under gross, and we'll gross max weight and all that stuff. So we'll keep you guys updated, and we'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay guys, we're working on the Cherokee, the flight school plane, and this is the issue with forward CG. This plane's got a check ride, which basically means it's gonna go, a pilot's gonna go take his license in it, and the CG kept being too far forward on the envelope with two guys and full fuel in the front seats. So the only way to fix that is to put some ballast in, and that's what we've done. So as you can see, the setup here, we've got secured to the where the rear seats would be. This is where the rear seats would be in the plane, as you can see. So right here we have 100 pounds of weight with the fixture. It's probably about 117 pounds. So it's the maximum allowable weight for this serial range in the rear seats is 200 pounds. So we're well within. This will help get the CG back into limits for the check ride, and it can be used obviously when it's operating too. But we created some thick aluminum plates down here to help distribute the load on the floor. This floor is plywood, so you can see we put lock washers, nuts down there, then 2x6 7/8 holes drilled, threaded rod, and then we used some safety pins at the top to keep the nut. Just a quick, pilots can go ahead and remove this, put the weights they need in there, and then put the nuts back down, and then put the safety pins back on so that it won't shift up. The last thing we have to do is on the sides here, if you guys can see that. This is the seatbelt hook here. So that's rated to hold a human, obviously. There's one on the other side. We're going to get we have chain purchased that'll fit that with some hardware. We're gonna go ahead and put the chain through the back side here inside these openings in the weight. We'll string it through both of those and into the seatbelt hooks, and that will be the safety. In the event of an accident, it will hold the weights in place so that they don't shift out of their mount here.